What is up guys, and today I'm going to show you how you can AFK for the new raid Hell City Act 6 in Anime Last Dance. So in this update there is a new raid map which is Hell City, and everyone wants the new character and they want the new evolution items as well, but it's too hard to get them, or maybe no one has enough time. So I came up with this TINYTASK idea. I'm not sure if it's original, but I kind of just thought of it. Alright, so first make sure you have an Overlord Tatsumaki. It's okay if you have an avatar Tatsumaki, it will also work. A glitch Tatsumaki might not work actually. It depends on if you have a good damage on placement. But basically, in order for this TINYTASK to work, you must have Tatsumaki Overlord or higher. If you do not have, there's a chances of you really doing this is quite low because you need a hybrid on placement. Alright guys? So first get your Tatsumaki in your team. Now, in this raid, there's only 3 spawn points. The first spawn point is near the base, where you can place Tatsumaki on your left. The second spawn point is a bit further from the base, but it's still quite close, and you can place your Tatsumaki on your left, which is the same placement for the base, the spawn point near the base. Now the last spawn is near the middle, towards the middle, and in order to really place Tatsumaki, she is a bit to her right. It's a little right. It's a little close to her face, which is, I'm going to show you on the screen right now. Don't worry, I got examples, which is near to her right. So yeah, these are the spawn points. So make sure maybe you take a piece of tape, maybe just mark it down, make sure where Tatsumaki is and where you must place your Tatsumaki. Now the other few things you need to remember is where is your replay button, which is near the middle, which I'm going to indicate it for you right now, and your upgrade button, which is near to your bottom left. So make sure maybe take a piece of tape. For what I do is I take a piece of tape and I just tape it on my screen for a while, and I do it. Right, make sure you guys have TINYTASK. I'm going to put a link in the description. If you don't have it, go and download it. It's free. I got a safe website. It's not a scam. It works perfectly. It's not a virus. Alright, so yeah. So firstly, as you can see, I'm spawned in. I know I'm on wave 12, but I'm just gonna showing you right now. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spam Q, right, to make sure everything's away. I'm gonna place my Tatsumaki down. I'm gonna spam it for a few bit, going back, and I'm gonna spam upgrade on her. Okay, spam. And next, what I'm doing is I'm spamming the replay button right here. Next, I'm taking my Tatsumaki again, placing on the left, making sure it hits all the spots. Alright, going back and I'm upgrading it again. This makes sure that I am placing Tatsumaki on the left and I'm replaying it, by the way. So this recording is and it's done. So this recording is basically around 30 seconds long. Alright, it's around 30 to 35 seconds. Make sure you have 99 custom speed and make sure you have continuous playback, or maybe set the amount of playback loops on yourself, maybe like 1 million or maybe 2 million. It really depends on your style. So make sure you have your Tatsumaki here. Alright, I most recommend your Tatsumaki to be right here instead of your Tatsumaki being right here, or maybe right here, or right here, or right here. I don't recommend that, because when you spawn in from there, which is near the base or near the spawn, which is right here, if your Tatsumaki is right around here, there's a really high chance that you might accidentally place her in somewhere else, which I don't recommend. So what I really recommend is you place your Tatsumaki here and your second Tatsumaki right here. Alright, it's kind of complicated, but it's the most simplest way you can really do it without doing anything. The reason why I press replay twice is to make sure that I don't disconnect or go back to lobby, because maybe you only have 20 seconds when every time you finish a game before you press retry. So this is probably one of the best AFK TINYTASK you can do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to record a few games and I'm going to show you that the TINYTASK actually works. So guys, this is how you can AFK in Act 6 in Hell City in Anime Last Dance. So this is basically how you can really AFK. It's quite simple actually, so you don't really need much you don't really need much units. You just need one specific unit, which is just Tatsumaki. Alright, you can pair it up with any other unit, but I recommend Tatsumaki because, well, she's really overpowered, right? She can just solo the whole raid by herself. So yeah, I really do recommend bringing her, or like recommend getting Overlord on her, because she's really good at soloing raid. So this is how you can really solo raid in Anime Last Dance. So you know what, guys, do like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more content in the future really soon.